A very good morning, class. So, we are back again, and as you all know, we are on chapter 11, that is the second last chapter of your secretarial practice, and the name of the lesson is Financial Market. Those who are following the videos regularly, you must have seen that we have covered up till now the first type of financial market, that is the money market. So, a quick revision to what we have started and finished off in this particular chapter. So, we saw that financial market is nothing but a market wherein the investors who have got surplus money is being invest their money and lend it to the borrowers who are looking for maybe the government or the people or corporates or individuals. So it is a market which brings together the investors, those who have surplus money, and helps the borrowers to satisfy the need and get the amount of funds they are looking for from this particular market. So financial market is nothing but it is a market as the type of other markets, and in this type of market the financial instruments are traded, that is they are in the form of documents, a legal agreement between two parties having monetary value. It represents a financial asset to one party and a financial liability to another party. So we have seen that this is a market wherein shares, debentures, commercial papers, etc. are traded, that is bought and sold. The term financial market represents the market which raises finance for both the type of period, long period as well as short period. The long period market is called as the capital market and the short term period is called as the money market. So this was the diagram which we saw last time, that the financial market is being classified into two types. We have finished the LHS part, that is the left hand side, which is called as money market. And we have finished what are the different types of participants involved in money market. We have also seen what are the different type of instruments, as you can see, call money, certificate of deposit, treasury bills, commercial papers, etc. Now our focus will come on the right hand side, that is the capital market. So moving forward, but before that, let's have a look at what do you mean by the money market? A small brush up which will help you to understand the part B, that is the right hand side, that is the capital market. So money market is nothing but the lending and borrowing of funds takes place for a short period of time, and it can be from one day to a year. In this type of market, the financial instruments can be easily converted into cash, that is your shares, debentures, bonds, commercial paper, treasury bills, etc. can be aram se converted into cash. This is an important market which fulfills the very short and short-term needs of corporates, banks, institutions, and government. So these are instruments which can be close substitute for money, and we have already finished all the types of instruments of money market like commercial paper, certificate of deposit, treasury bills, etc. So today our focus will be on the second part of financial market, that is the capital markets. So as you can see, money market involves commercial paper, treasury bills, certificate of deposits, and these are all for a short period of time. Capital market, on the other hand, involves a market which is focused on long-term finance raising. And it involves trading of stocks, bonds, derivatives, and involves two types of market, that is primary market and secondary market. So you can define capital market as a place where buyers and sellers can interact and transact financial securities like shares, debentures, debt instruments, bonds, derivative instruments like futures, options, swaps, etc. So as you can see in the diagram, there's a party X who wants to buy and there's a party Y wants to sell. But this buying and selling is not for a short period of time, but for a longer period of time. So we can say or define capital market as below. So we can say that capital market is a market for lending and borrowing long-term capital, which is required by the business enterprises. The financial assets which are dealt inside the capital market have long or indefinite maturity periods. That means या तो वो 10 साल 15 साल इस टाइप के long periods होंगे, or it will be an indefinite period. That is, there is no limit for the maturity period. The capital market is a core of a country's financial system as it helps in mobilization of resources. As per SEBI, SEBI defines capital market as capital market is a market for long-term debt and equity shares. So as per SEBI, this is a market where long-term equity capital and debt capital can be traded. Remember class, when we had started our secretarial practice syllabus, I already explained you all what is equity capital and what is a debt capital. So equity capital is nothing but the owned capital, the capital of the shareholders, the owners of the company. Whereas debt capital is nothing but borrowing, like debentures, bonds, deposits, etc. So moving forward with the capital market. So as you can see in the diagram, the basic capital market instruments are of two types. एक होता है equity securities consisting of equity shares and preference shares. और एक होता है debt securities which consist of debentures, bonds, etc. So the capital funds comprises of both debt and equity. So both of them are traded and issued in capital market. It also includes private placements of debt and equity as well as organized markets like stock exchanges. तो कैपिटल मार्केट इफ आई टेल यू, अगर मुझे डिफाइन करना हो तो वो एक ऐसा मार्केट है जहां पे डी और ई, दैट इज डेट जिसको बोलते हैं बोरोड कैपिटल, और ई जिसको बोलते हैं इक्विटी या ओन्ड कैपिटल को ट्रेड और इशू किया जाता है. एंड साथ ही साथ इट ऑल्सो कंसिस्ट ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइज्ड मार्केट्स लाइक स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस, जैसे अपना बीएससी बॉम्बे स्टॉक एक्सचेंज, एनएससी नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज एक्सेट्रा भी इंक्लूडेड है. So class, I hope you all have followed the meaning of capital market till now. The next important topic, the line of capital market, is the important function of capital market is ease of transactions. I repeat again, important function of capital market is ET, ease of transaction. किसके लिए? ease मतलब आराम से, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ease means आराम से होना. So ease of transactions, but for whom? Can you identify from the image class? Image में आपको दिख रहा है surplus money to invest. तो जो invest करते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Investors. And company needs money. तो company को money borrow करना है. So they are the borrowers. So if I read the line completely, the line becomes, the important function of capital market is ease of transactions for both investors as well as the companies. तो हम इससे एक डायलॉग कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं that capital market is a link between borrowers and investors. So the topic for today class that we are going to start is nothing but type B capital market, and in that we'll be covering what are the features of capital market for today. So I hope you are clear with the meaning class. Now we are starting with our next topic, that is features of capital market. So as you can see the diagram below, we concluded one thing, that capital market is nothing but a link between investors and borrowers. Now, in order to understand this answer easily, I have prepared a smart code which you can keep in mind if you want. And the smart code which I have made is viral DP. So the alphabets in red are the letters of our smart code, that is V, R, L, D and P. सो वेयर आर ते डी और पी दो बारी आंदा है. ओके, सो जहां पे letter R, letter D and letter P comes twice. So let's start with the answer and let's see what are the features of capital market which can easily help you to understand the concept more clearly. So जैसे the first letter was V. So V stands for variety of investors. So capital market has a wide variety of investors. It comprises both individuals like general public and institutional investors like mutual funds, insurance companies, financial institution, etc. So capital market is a bunch, a bundle. There are many types of people, both individual as well as institutional. So you can find public also buying and selling in the capital market. At the same time, you can find institutional investors like mutual funds, banks, financial institutions as well, who are trading in this particular type of market. So I hope you're clear with the first feature of the capital market. So moving forward with the next type of feature, which is R. Now R is coming twice. So the very first R stands for regulated by government rules, regulations and policies. So capital market operates freely. However, it has to be regulated and controlled by government rules, regulations and policies. For example, SEBI is the regulator of capital market. So as we saw, capital market ka definition itself was given by SEBI. So if it is short term, apna central bank, which is RBI, is enough to control the market. But as far as long term investment is concerned, market is freely allowed to, transact all the things. But एक limit, एक दायरा set करना पड़ता है, and वो दायरा, वो regulator कौन होता है? SEBI. So if you go to see, capital market is operating freely, but yes, it has to be operational inside the rules and regulations of government, and SEBI is the one who regulates and keeps a check, keeps an eye on the working of capital markets. So I hope you all are clear with the two features of capital market. Moving forward with the next feature, which is again starting with R, that is risk. Now, risk is very high in capital market as the instruments have long maturity periods. However, the return on investment is very high. Now, agar aap dekhne jayenge capital market, if you paid attention in the previous slide, what did I tell? The capital funds which are traded over here, they are having long maturity periods या indefinite. मतलब there's no limit of maturity. So risk involved is very high. But as you know, डर के आगे जीत है. अगर आपको जीत हासिल करनी है, you have to take risks at certain point, and then you can get high returns on investment. We agree that risk is there, but अगर आपने risk लिया, then you can get high returns as well. So it is both the sides. या तो you can play safe, or if you are investing, then you have to bear the risk. Then that risk can be, lottery लग सकती है, या नहीं तो दिवाला निकल सकता है. So it is both the type of situations. So I hope you all are clear with both the points V and R. Now moving forward with the next letter, which is L. Now L stands for link between investors and borrowers. So from the start, we are seeing this particular line, that is, the capital markets acts as links between investors and borrowers. It routes the money from savers to entrepreneurial borrowers. So yeah, there was slide where I told you all important function of capital market is ET, that is ease of transaction for both investors and borrowers. तो ये वो bridge है, ये वो route है जो मिलाती है investors और borrowers को, जो connect करती है investors and borrowers को. So I hope the viral वाला जो अपना smart code था वो clear है. So V stands for variety of investors, R stands for risk and regulations of rules and regulations of the government. That is SEBI is the controller. Another R stands for risk and L stands for link between investors and borrowers. Coming towards DP. Now D is also 2 times and P also comes 2 times. So let's see what they stand for. The capital market deals in medium and long-term investment. So this we have already seen. Short-term के लिए money market, long-term के लिए या medium-term के लिए capital market. So capital market is a market where medium and long-term financial instruments are traded. Through this market, the corporates, individual, industrial organization, financial institution access long-term funds from both domestic and foreign markets. Moving forward to the next feature of capital market. Again, I told you D 2 बार आता है. So let's see what is the next D over here. Deals in marketable and non-marketable securities. Capital market trades in both marketable and non-marketable securities. Marketable securities means which can be easily transferred. मतलब जो transfer हो सकते हो, मतलब आप बेच सकते हो from one person to another. Examples are shares, debentures, etc. And non-marketable securities are those which cannot be transferred, जो आप transfer नहीं कर सकते. For example, term deposits, loans and advances, etc. So capital market deals in both the type. Marketable जो transfer हो सकती है and non-marketable जो transfer नहीं भी हो सकती है. So it deals and trades in both these types of securities. Finally, coming towards the last two features of capital markets, which starts from P. Presence of intermediaries. Intermediaries means middlemen. Capital market operates with the help of intermediaries like brokers, agents, middlemen जो होते हैं. Brokers हो सकते हैं, underwriters, merchant bankers, collection bankers, etc. All these intermediaries are a very important element of capital market. What are underwriters? What are merchant bankers? This we have already finished when we were covering chapter 3, issue of shares. If you all are not clear with the topic, I request you all to please go and watch the video of chapter 3, issue of shares. In that जो भी procedure था, allotment of shares का, issue of shares का, in that I have clearly explained what do you mean by underwriters and what do you mean by merchant bankers. So finally, coming towards the last feature of capital market, which also starts from P, that is promotion. So let's see what's that feature. Promotes capital formation. Capital market provides a platform for investors and borrowers of long-term funds to trade. So this leads to capital formation in an economy as it mobilizes the funds. So when I say capital formation is nothing but the net addition to the existing stock of an economy's capital. As you all know, investors पैसा लेके बैठे हैं because उन्हें कहीं पे invest करना है. On the other hand, there are borrowers who are waiting कि कोई उनको पैसा देगा. So when investors lend their money to the borrowers, it is nothing but an addition हो जाता है in the existing stock of the company's capital. जो stock है, जो भी economy का stock है, उसमें addition हो जाता है because investors को returns चाहिए and borrowers को पैसा चाहिए so that they can work out accordingly, conduct their business activity and return दे सके वापस investors को जो वो expect करके बैठे हैं. So that is nothing but it promotes capital formation. So these are the features of capital market. So I hope class you all are very clear regarding capital market, exactly होता क्या है and what all things it promotes or what all things happens in capital market. So before we wind off this particular section, let's quickly revise the points of features of capital market. So V से था variety of investors, R से था regulated by government rules, regulations and policies. Another R stood for risk. L was link between investors and borrowers. Then we had D, it deals in medium and long-term investment. Another D, it deals in marketable and non-marketable securities. Then P, presence of intermediaries, and P promotes capital formation. So with this class, we finish with the introduction and features of capital market. Now tomorrow in the next section, we'll be focusing on what are the different types of capital market and what are the instruments which are traded in capital market. So आज in the diagram, if you paid attention, I already explained to you all that capital market basically is divided into two more sections, that is primary and secondary. And अगर आप देखोगे capital market is comprised of equity market, debt market and derivatives market. Now this equity and debt has two segments, that is primary market and secondary market. So primary market includes IPO, further IPO, rights issue, preferential issue. ये सारे topics already we have covered in chapter 3. In secondary market, that there is corporate action, buyback, indexes involved, Sensex, Nifty, which is related to stock exchanges, right? So don't worry class, this is just a brush up which I am giving you right now. We'll be covering all these things in detail in our next topic. Still then, stay tuned, keep watching, take care, stay safe, keep studying, keep learning. Any doubt, please message me in the comment section. And yes, if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and tell your friends also to do the same. So till then, take care, stay safe. I stop here for today. Thank you so much for listening to me and stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you so much class. I stop here for today.